The following video contains scenes that may be disturbing to most viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. It's going to be bad. Don't look if you don't like surgery pictures. It's not really a straightforward answer, as skin removal surgery recovery can last for months and months sometimes, especially with complications. I can't say it's not a 10. There's no way I could say that. I did everything I could to not take opioids. I have a pretty high pain tolerance myself. I still had to. Now, is it a 10 all the time? No. Muscle repair, that kind of pain, a 10. The armpits, a 10. The infection in the armpits, a 10. The infection near my elbow, that one time when it blew up, a 10. Those things, it hits a lot of 10s. But overall, it's really more of a marathon game where you're having to deal with like a background 6. It is something that, like, I've talked to people who've went through this, and a lot of people don't really have an understanding of how hard the recovery is, honestly. I've talked to many people in private, and they're just like, if I knew this, I wouldn't have done it. And I've never went that far. I've never wanted to undo it. And no matter how much pain I was in, I always wanted to go forward. My mind was set. But I do understand.
Everyone says that day 3 and 4 are when you wish you hadn't done it. I don't wish that. Bring it on.
This is kind of a casual thing for you and you're just like kind of considering it, because online you really just see the best of everything. I think people don't like to share their struggles as much, which is more of a vulnerable thing. So, and I understand that, especially when you're going through it. It's hard. It is really hard. They're there. So I would look into the recovery for your specific procedure. I would look on a website called Real Self and look at people's ratings, and then I would go on message boards, like private groups. That's where you're going to hear the real story of recovery. But also keep in mind that my surgery was from someone who has lost 300 pounds. A lot of excess skin to remove, and the more that you cut, the farther you have to go over on your abdomen, the more they have to dissect, the harder the recovery is going to be. But yeah, it hurt. I hope this helped.